Hey you guys, it's already the third podcast. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, it's not so amazing. Really, I probably won't have them come out as often as I have, like, past 2 days, 3 podcasts. But something, gosh, I don't even know where to start. My mom is just like completely psycho, and she just had one of her flippin' crazy episodes, so I'm kind of reeling on a little bit of anger right now. Um, she's just, oh, I don't even know how to describe her. She has these issues with communicating, and everything she interprets wrong, and then she starts lecturing people, and it's so hard to take her lectures seriously because things that she says, well, I don't even know. She's so hypocritical. Like, yeah, it's human nature to be hypocritical. Like, I don't think there's a single person in the world that is not a hypocrite in some way. But she is just so bad about it. Like, it's almost like she knows what her bad habits are, and she's so defensive that she tells people not to do these things, or that it shouldn't matter to them, even though it matters to her. Like, I think her favorite thing in the entire world, like more than life, is money. And during her lecture tonight, she was yelling at me about something I did wrong and how it cost her like $5 extra. And she's like, but it doesn't matter to me because I'm worth $500,000, blah, blah, blah. I can manage to spend this much. But, money doesn't matter to me. Money doesn't make you happy. And Stephanie, being Stephanie, I couldn't just bite my tongue. I was like, yeah, sure, money doesn't make you happy. And so she went off on that. But, I mean, the woman is so crazy that, out of however much money she has, $2 wasted, she will cry over. I mean, she has all this money coming in from, I don't know, random places, and one of the money transfers to her bank account, the transfer costs like $26 or something, because I don't know, it was just some like long distance problems or whatever. And it cost her $26 out of, I think it was 10,000. And she absolutely flipped, and she would not give up. She just bitched and bitched and bitched. And then she's complaining about how they take her hard-earned money. The banks don't deserve her hard-earned money. And she says money doesn't make her happy. I'm pretty sure that if taking money away makes her that upset, then putting that money to her would make her happy. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, isn't that like physics or something? I don't know, but I have so much I want to say about her, but I don't want to drag everybody else down. She's just, she's so insane. And she always compares me to my sisters, and I love my sisters. Like, seriously, even though I know they have their bad qualities, they're my sisters, and I love them. And my oldest sister has made a lot of mistakes. I mean, yeah, they are mistakes, but to me, they shouldn't be regrets. They're just, human errors that make us who we are and teach us lessons in life. Like, she ran away from home, and she had a kid when she was, 19, and she's been separated from her husband for like 7 years, and she has a boyfriend, but she still has a husband, and she has another kid, and her first daughter is just turning out so rotten, and her son is a little monster, even though he's only 2. And her financial situation isn't so great either. And okay, so she's made a lot of mistakes, and my mom just will not quit comparing me to her. She thinks that I'm going to run away, or I'm going to jump into some relationship that I can't handle. And of course, my mom's borderline racist, and since my sister's first husband is Mexican and her boyfriend now is black, I'm also going to get into interracial relations that are frowned upon by her. So that's just plain ridiculous. And I mean, not only did my sister learn from her mistakes, I learned from her mistakes. I'm not a stupid kid. I know I have my ditzy moments, but I'm not like flat out on brain cells. And then she compares me to my other sister, but she's like creating double standards just on that one sister, because my second oldest sister was like amazing in school. She's this brainchild that just won academic achievements after another, and she was the leader of clubs and everything amazing to the Clackamas High School, whatever. So my mom wants me to be that, and honestly, I wasn't. I mean, straight B's and a few A's on a report card, I had to hide it. Like, that's how impossible it is. Or, you know, bringing home a student of the month, I wouldn't show it to her, because it's not a student of the quarter or a student of the year. It's only a student of the month. So, you know, being compared to that sister is a little bit harder. But then at the same time, if my mom's feeling, you know, in a bipolar mood, she'll not want me to be like that sister, because, I don't know, she's more business oriented, and she doesn't come to visit the family that often. She doesn't get along well with my mom because they just have so many communication issues. I mean, no one really gets along with my mom anyways, but, you know, my sister has the potential of making more money than my mom. So that's bad. Never make more money than my mom, or never, you know, stand up to her. Never tell her she's wrong, because she is always right. I mean, there's not a damn minute where she doesn't have to prove herself to be right. And I think one of the things I love most about my mom is that she will take every opportunity she gets to make your day horrible. Like, seriously, she cannot let you just be happy. And I don't think it's just, you know, her personality. It's more like, well, maybe it is. I don't know. It's just like, she will never be happy, so no one else can be happy. And then she tells me how to make my life better, and I'm supposed to listen to her. I don't know why I'd listen to somebody that is so unhappy with themselves that they have to bring everyone else down around them. I don't know, maybe I am stupid. But then there's the fact that it makes me sick to my stomach that I hate my own mother. Like, seriously, you have those times where you're like, oh, I hate my sister. She, you know, took my hairbrush or some crap like that. And you're like, I hate my sister. But then a week later, you're like, oh, I love my sister. She just gave me this, or we just spent the whole day shopping, anything like that. And I honestly hate my mother. I cannot be in the same room with her. I try so hard to make her happy or to make her proud, and I offer my weekends to go shopping with her like once a month just because I know she's feeling left out. And I go home regretting that I offered, because she just made my entire month shot to hell. And it's upsetting that, I don't know, I feel like I never had a mother, and that's almost better than thinking about the fact that I do have a mother and she's a piece of shit. And if you guys don't understand how sad that is, then it makes it even worse.